I hope everybody's doing A-okay. Man, I am. You got to be doing something right. You got to be doing something right. When you get old Mark Panties up in a twist so bad that he deletes your Facebook, that means you're doing something right. When you get old Mark Zuckerberg's panties in a twist to where he deletes your Facebook, you're doing something absolutely right. So, my question is, what's Mark Zuckerberg got against cannabis? Or is he just helping the conspiracy to take the cannabis mission down because he wants to? Because that's exactly what he's doing and exactly what I'm accusing him of. Absolutely. But we'll have more about that in the weeks to come. Got to get some windows done and stuff first. But hope everybody's doing okay. Have not heard from Walmart today, which is, the day's only half over. They surprise me all the time, so it would surprise me if they didn't call, but maybe that's the whole plan. Maybe they called during my live like they did the other day. You never know. Hey, Ray. Oh, and everybody, my Facebook is gone. My new one, Ray. Gary, anybody that see this? Yep, even the new one's gone. That's okay. That's okay. Because, see, I see the big picture now. I've got a lot of friends on Facebook that made reports and stuff to Facebook about them fake accounts that they were using against me and stuff. And I got screenshots where they tell me and them that they don't violate. So Facebook is actually helping the trolls destroy my life over the last 4 to 5 years. And I can prove that. So I'm going after Facebook. That's going to be one of the top ones I go after. It'll take me a little while before I get to California and file the petition or suit or anything. But, oh yeah, we're going after Mark Zuckerberg and his whole platform. Hopefully I can find a lawyer along the way before I get there. Hey, stupid, what are you talking about? What kind of a stupid comment is that? Take the soap on the floor or whatever. Your ignorance is showing, and that's a new profile to my channel. So what are you, one of the new stupid trolls profiles, or what? Your stupidity showing. I don't care if you're gay or straight or bi or whatever. Why would I care? Oh, I'm doing fine. No. Oh, I'm doing just fine. No, if you want something to do, sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Yeah. You want something to do or somebody to do or something to put on the internet for someone to do. Go to the link in the description, 420jim.com. Add your name. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Or you can actually scan the QR. What I think about fentanyl, I think that the people that manufacture fentanyl should be doing life in prison. Yeah, the people that are letting that in this country and bringing it into the country, they should be doing life in prison. That's what I think. Actually, but I believe in the man above, so yeah, they need at least life in prison, if not the death penalty. I'd leave that up to the courts. But just like a pedophile, a fentanyl dealer or a pedophile should never see the light of day again. They should be put away in a dark, dingy cave, or, wood chipper comes to mind. Hey, Michael, everything's doing just fine. Doing just fine. I gave away about a dozen of my little figurines yesterday. I hope to give away a few today. I hope to hear from Walmart today. That's all up to the good Lord and Walmart. Facebook took down my new Facebook account, so I will not be making another one, but they will be eventually. It may take a little while, but they will be reinstating my accounts. Because I'm going after Facebook. Because all they're doing, and I can prove it now, is they're enabling the trolls to torment my life the last 4 years. And anytime I try and make a legit account that I don't do nothing wrong on, they muck with me. And they've taken it down last time. So I'm going after Facebook big time. You let Walmart cut that check and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh man, I do pray for the addicts all the time. I do. And, you know, they have a plant called Kratom that a lot of the addicts say help them. But they take that away from them. But here's why. A lot of people abuse the Kratom. Leslie Causey is one of them. You know, I used to love her like a sister. I used to love Leslie Causey like a sister. I bailed her out of jail when her own husband and nobody else would. But she's a different person ever since she started doing that damn Kratom shit. And, you know, she borrowed money off of me before, never paid me back over that damn Kratom shit. So, you know, when people do find something to help them, then you got these others that abuse it. So, you know, but I don't think nobody needs to be in prison for drugs. Honestly, you want my true opinion on drugs? Of course, cannabis is not a drug. No more of a drug than caffeine or aspirin or nothing. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be taken away. Now, we're talking about man-made drugs. Even alcohol, you know, for the bad ones. But let's get into, you know, all your other, your drugs, okay? They should take one of these army bases or, you know, military bases. We got them all over the country. And make a drug camp. And you can go there, no kids, you know, you can go there and live. As long as you abide by the rules, you live there instead of going to prison. And you can have any drug you want. And you can have as much of it as you want. As long as you abide by the rules, you know, keep a clean area, blah, blah, blah. Don't do this, that, and the other. All your loved ones would be getting what they want out of life, doing drugs, because you're not going to stop nobody until they want to stop. But the good part is, you'd know that they would be clean drugs. They wouldn't be cut with something to make a profit or anything else. And right across the street, you have a facility to where if they want to come back and join society, come out of the drug camp, they go through a program a little bit, they come out and they try again, and boom, hopefully they succeed. If not, they go back to a drug camp. But we need to separate the drug issue away from the justice system and the prison system and just locking people away for profit. Look at Alabama going ass backwards with the damn hemp. Texas almost did. I'd be damned if Alabama wasn't the assholes that did. Texas finally found out they were going to be voted out. I guess Alabama don't give a shit. But my message to Alabama to anybody would be, you need to vote them idiots out of office, and I mean as quick as you can. They banned hemp products. What? Yeah, they got to all be deep into the alcohol and pharmacy industry and shit to do that. That's beyond being the bad politicians. Yo, Will, what's up? Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you. But, you know, my friend, I do pray for addicts. I pray for everyone, really. But, heck, I was an addict for cocaine for damn near 20 years, you know? If I could only have that 20 years back that I wasted time with cocaine and all, you know what I mean? But I can't. But I got away from it 20 years ago and, you know, changed my life and everything. You know, that's what gets me. All these trolls making these stupid well, not all these trolls, there's only a couple of them, that make all these stupid videos and stupid lies about me, saying that I've abused children, I've done that. They never picked on me for the cocaine use. The only time I was really bad in my life or did things wrong or whatnot was when I was doing cocaine. And I mean, that life's been behind me many years ago. Way before I even, started this journey 11 years ago. But it's something else. Not Arkansas. No, I don't think Arkansas banned hemp products. I never heard that. I was just in Arkansas. Alabama did. Arkansas's got medical marijuana. I think you might have your A's mixed up there, because there's CBD stores. Now, they may have got rid of the Delta, I don't know. But as far as I know, the Delta products are legal in Arkansas. But hell, you go over to like Bentonville, ain't nobody smoke over there or nothing. They smoke the cartridges, which those are highly outlawed. Huh. So they hit the smoke shops and took that away. Huh. Well, see, they're trying to do the same damn thing with the federal government, but nobody's talking about it. And that's why this petition is so important. And why ain't every one of you in Arkansas and every one of you in Texas on this damn petition? You know what I mean? Anybody that's not on it's part of the problem, not the solution. We've got a chance and we got a voice. Ah. Cool. Thank you for being on the petition, my friend. No, they didn't tell me no rhyme, no reason, no nothing. Nope. I hadn't even made no post. That's the stupid thing. It said it was taken down because I violated their community standards. I didn't even make a post. I went to go get on it like I did my other Facebook day before yesterday, and they said that it's been suspended. And I went to appeal it, and I said, let's make sure it's you. And I did a facial recognition thing, and the next thing I know, it's permanently deleted. But that's okay. That's the good Lord above working. Watch. This little stunt of old Mark Zuckerberg is going to get attention to the petition. It's going to get attention to the trolls. Hopefully it gets attention to the FBI. I think it's a real big blessing. I do. I'm going to make it a real big blessing. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking about putting the wrong people's pictures in the window and stuff. Maybe it should be Mark Zuckerberg's picture and all about Facebook and all. And then I can put little pictures of the ones he's conspired with. And see, here's the thing. I can prove that they have conspired by not taking down the videos that I reported, that's me. That's my profile picture. That's me. They're pretending to be me. And they can tell me, nope, they don't violate their community standards. I've got all them screenshots and stuff, my friend. There'll be lawyers jumping out of the woodwork wanting my case when it hits. They're going to be, man, when the word gets out and all, there's going to be lawyers begging to take my case. Begging to take my case. When I said I was hoping to get a payout to buy me and my family a house, I found it. Watch, I found it. I've had the last straw with old Zuckerberg, especially when the very first time he discriminated against me was, there's lots of people don't use their real name, and I admit Jack H. Apu was not my real name. Okay, but I never pretended that was my name. All throughout the videos, the newspaper stories, and everything that was done, everybody knew my name was James Stevens, not Jack H. Apu. So I was hiding or doing nothing wrong. But they ended up taking that down because I couldn't prove I didn't have an ID. They wouldn't, why do they let these other people make fake accounts? And especially, if I was Facebook and someone said they're pretending to be me, they're using one of my photos with my face and making an account of it, how in the hell am I going to write you back and say that don't violate the community standards? Don't make no damn sense to me. So I got Facebook, which they don't care. They're kind of like Walmart. They got a bunch of money and they don't care. But maybe this will build the petition up, because there's a lot of people like me that say fuck Facebook. That's with an M, muck, M-U-C-K, Facebook, aka fake book. That little prissy boy needs to go. I'm tired of him censoring everything in our speech and stuff. They want to bitch about TikTok and whatnot. The worst one we have in the United States is not TikTok. It's always been marking his damn Facebook. Always. They gonna have to prove why the hell I'm not allowed on it or nothing. You know what I mean? Cannabis is not illegal in the United States of America by far. So maybe if they're thinking because I'm a cannabis advocate, what about all the other ones that's on here? What about Forrest Gump and all these other ones that smoke pot and just do all kinds of stuff on? What about them? How come I'm the only one being picked on? See, this is kind of like another Walmart type thing. Not liking my vehicle or not liking my name. Most of them do, but you get that one or two or don't. And, it's probably the trolls keep reporting my stuff to Facebook, but you know what? I've had enough. Facebook has listened to the trolls one too many times, I guess, huh? We'll find out. What's this shit? Pot has never led to coke. Oh, absolutely. Hell, there was cocaine back in Coca-Cola. They knew back then. They you know what I mean? They was putting the cocaine in Coca-Cola back then. So no, pot never led to coke. Coca-Cola might have led to pot in the beginning. Just like when they said William Randolph Hearst brought his marijuana here. Well, what the hell was it that Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, and Abraham Lincoln have? Looked like the same damn thing, except it was called hemp and cannabis. Hebrew, it's called cannabosum. William Randolph Hearst, with his stupid yellow journalism, started the word marijuana. So, facts are facts. Ignorance is ignorance. Hey, nobody belongs in jail for weed. Screenshot, pass that along to your friends. Let them know it's a federal petition. Release all of our cannabis prisoners under federal and state. If they're in jail for pot alone, we want them out. And we want federally legalized. Or you can go to 420jim.com and add your name to the petition, please. Sitting here waiting on a lunchtime call from Walmart. Nah. I don't think she'd call me during lunch like she did the other day. That was a fluke. It'd be nice. But I don't want to put too much hope into everything. I'll leave all that up to the good Lord. If it's supposed to happen today, tomorrow, next week, it will. Yeah, well, see, that's the whole thing. That's the whole key to life, you know. We're supposed to love one another. We're not supposed to worry about race. There's only one race, the human race. That's it. But people can't live or see that. They get blinded by whatever. Greed, lust, money, I don't know. But there's one race, the human race. You know? And that golden rule. Nobody wants to be lied to, cheated on, nothing like that. So why would you do it to anyone else? If we could simply live, human beings, planet Earth, with the golden rule, life would be a paradise, man. Be like Adam and Eve, you know, in Garden of Eden, wouldn't it? If everybody just lived the golden rule and got over themselves, we wouldn't need borders and walls or none of that crap, you know? To me, that's what heaven's going to be like. Well, as of midnight, I can eat like a white boy again. Have a little bit of gas, pay a couple bills. I did pretty good to stretch everything out for this month, I think. Thank God this one's over with. Now, if Walmart makes an offer and I accept, that'd be a really big, big, big blessing. Because half of my check this month's already gone just in bullshit. I do need to get AAA. I've been putting it off, but I want to get on the road, so I need the AAA, and I've got to do the insurance this month. Next month's the tag, but this month's the insurance. So between the pair, we're talking $300. And what else? The website's only, $25. But there's a couple little things like that I got to take care of. Not to mention fuel. It's going to take $120 worth of fuel as soon as I go to the gas station. Maybe even $140. Well, what else should we talk about? Anybody got anything they want to? I guess I could go back to Bentonville tomorrow, fill up my tank and go back to Bentonville. I would, but I don't like sitting down in a town I can't have no smoke in. That's the only bad thing about going back down to Bentonville. At least if I stay in Missouri until the trial comes up, I can smoke. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. It don't cost anything. And you might like what you see happening over the next couple of weeks. Some will, some won't. But turn on the notification. That way if I get pulled over or, you know, any reason I need to go live, you'll be there with me. Oh, ho, ho. I'm going to see how much attention I can get to the petition through Facebook now. Seeing they've used Facebook against me to take away from the petition, yeah, I'm going to turn the corner and see what I can do to make Facebook bring the petition to life. Yeah, I took on Walmart, and they're bigger than Facebook ever will be. Thank you, my brother. Well, they've offered settlement. I don't know if you know, they've offered 2 different settlements. You know, they say third time's a charm, but they have made 2 different offers that I've turned both down. So I know Walmart knows, and they should settle. But if we have to take it all the way to court, well, then that means the judge will probably give me the $5,000. Because I can say, look, Your Honor, all I asked him for was half. And that's what the judge gave me last time they did this shit, you know. So I wasn't asking for, you know. The reason I filed it for $5,000 is hoping that if they screwed me over, you'd give me double. Wouldn't that be something that the judge said, I agree, and gave me $5,000? That'd be good. I won't turn it down. Well, Walmart happened to be the one that got sued first, and it's going to help in the long run, especially I can pretty much legally say that the trolls have used Walmart and Facebook in my mission. Now, Walmart didn't know. They're on notice now. Walmart didn't know, but Facebook has known for a couple of years. I got screenshots of the letter stuff I wrote them, you know, I'm going blah, blah, blah on this. And they just don't give 2 shits in hell. And the only reason they've been safe so far is I don't like California. But you know what? Yeah, I can do the winter in California, but I don't even think I'm going to have to go. I think with the advertisement and stuff I'm going to put, and by the time I get back to Arizona, I think I'll have a dozen different lawyers offer to take the case. Could be wrong. Oh no, they fucked me over with all my names. Jack H. Apu, James H. Stevens, and the James Stevens one. Yeah. Yeah. And they always want me to prove who I am. Well, why haven't they taken down these others' accounts? Or, oh, they got to have really good videos of them, huh? So Facebook will have to, if I get this all the way I want, Facebook's going to have to prove who made them accounts. And question, how can they keep saying none of them groups? Like the groups have been reported by not only me, but friends of mine and all, you know, bullying around that. And I got screenshots saying none of that's true. None of it makes sense, but I hadn't bitched about Facebook or none of that. Now's the time. Yep. Yep. I got smaller fish to fry now. Walmart was the big fish. Facebook is the next one. And then we're going to go down the line, little by little by little by little. You know? Yep, 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 yep. If you did it in order, it would be, of course, Walmart, Facebook, because they're the biggest ones right now. Then it would be Bryson, because he was the big part of this. Then it would have been the Confather and his party up there, and then it would be Woody and his old lady and daughter, and then it'd be like Aaron Jones, and then it'd be like Monica Brown and them. If you put it in order. But I don't seek or care to do no order. But I will bring everything to light. Hey Doug, they took away my new Facebook, so everything got to be done on here. Hello, back at you. Hey, thank you, K-Spitz. Thank you. I'm going to keep up, Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Hopefully, by tonight's call, I'll be able to update that Walmart come to their sense and we hit a deal. First offer was $500, and then hey, that's a joke. And they said no, it was a legitimate offer, not a joke. But they also knew I was pretty damn well broke too, trying to make it to the first of the month. But Saturday they upped the offer to $2,000. It went from $500 to $2,000. We're not too far off. I'm letting them have a 2-for-1. They take it for $5,000 and give me the non-trespass and all that. I will settle it, and I won't file the third lawsuit. Because, see, I can still file the Wichita, Kansas one. Small claim or big suit. Either one. But I'm going to give them the 3-for-1 if they're smart enough to take it today. We'll see. I've had a couple times saying, you realize they're watching your... Yeah, I hope they are. Talking about my case, there's nothing wrong. And negotiating the case, there's nothing wrong. Why would I care if they watch my YouTube or nothing? Everything I say is factual and true. I would encourage them to watch it. I'm the one that told the lawyer my channel and all, and told her to watch the one me shopping and listen to the tape of the lady saying I'm welcome back to Walmart's. I encourage them to watch my lives, But heck, tomorrow's the 1st. 2 weeks and 2 days. Boom, court. I have to be here on the 17th. Unless we reach this deal. I know the one on the 17th, they have to drop that. I have to prove it. They told me I wasn't trespassed. So I don't see how they cannot not drop that. But of course they haven't seen that yet or not, and I haven't talked to them. I won't until court date. Why $4,599? Nah, I want the $5,000. I've already got it spent. $1,000 is to help my family and a friend out. I want to send because if I won $10,000, I was going to send them each $1,000. But if I settle, then I'm only going to make $5,000. But I'm going to send them both $500, which I'm sure will help immensely with their bills. But if they were to call me today and told me that I could have a check by noon tomorrow, and it was $4,200, and the letter would be there, I'd say let's do it. But only if that was to happen. That they called today and told me that they had to be paid by noon tomorrow, I would agree to $4,200 just in honor of 420. Other than that, I want $5,000. And like I told her on Saturday when I talked to her, after today, it goes up $420 a day. If they don't want to settle today, we don't settle today. Tomorrow, I will not settle for $5,000. I will settle for $5,420. The day after will be $5,840, etc., etc., etc. And I don't know. I just think that's fair. I went from not wanting to negotiate nothing in the beginning when she says, "You mean you don't even want to negotiate?" to, "I'll negotiate, but I'm not going to let y'all tell me 500, me tell you 5,000, you tell me that, me tell me 5,000, me you tell me this, and I'll tell you 5,000. Nah, it's just, I want to know whether I can go ahead and schedule my damn cataract surgery and stuff. Because see, if I need to be here another 2 weeks, I know I can have my, I'm supposed to have a retinal check done. But I know my retina's okay, but I'm still supposed to have it checked. That I know I can get done. But I may be able to get a cataract surgery done. You know, we're talking 14 couple weeks out. So I really want to find out, are we going to try and settle or not? Because I don't want to always schedule a surgery and this, that, and the other for the cataract, and then all of a sudden I get this payment and whatnot, and I want to move on. So that's why I want to know, are we going to settle, or are we going to have to wait another couple of weeks, or what? I'm happy either way. I really would like to get going. So, of course, I'd be happy to settle today or tomorrow and get going. Then again, I'm happy to sit here another 2 weeks because I really think I'll win the $5,000. I won't get it right away. I'll have to go sit in Bentonville until they decide whether they're going to appeal it or not, which could be 30 days. And then how long it takes them to bring me the check out. Well, this was about the time I got my call last time. Wouldn't that be? I'd say that's just weird if all of a sudden I got a call from the lawyer. Because it was right about this time. That freaked me out. I didn't expect to get a call during lunch. Oh yeah, well, and I know, the lawyer's doing her job, like offering me the 500. Really, of course, I'm going to take it as an insult. Most people would, but she's doing her job. You know, there are a lot of people right now. $500 means a whole lot to them. Just like when she offered me $2,000. Man, that would help so much right now. But it wouldn't help me out nowhere near what $5,000 would. And I went through a lot of hell, a whole lot of hell, not just one incident, but a few incidences to get to where we are. And I'm willing to give up all them embarrassments, all them everything, you know. I think very, very, very fair at 5. And like I say, if they can guarantee me a check by noon tomorrow, I'd even take $4,200. Just in honor of 420. And her to say, look, we're going to offer you 420, 4,200. Now, 3 weeks ago, if they had offered me the $2,000, I would have said, all right, Walmart, that's cool. That's cool. We can do that. But hell no, not after I've had to wait 3 weeks and stuff. No, Man, it's been a real bitch sitting here last couple of weeks. No money, no nothing, Can't go to Walmart and even get my change turned in or nothing. But I'll know today. If she calls me today, then yes, Walmart has told her, let's get this settled as soon as possible. Don't put this on the back burner. Because therefore, in the beginning, it was on the back burner. I guarantee you. If she calls me back today, it's definitely on the front burner. Now, I know she can be busy with all of her other case stuff, so it could be this afternoon, this evening, whatever. I've told her a few times, you can call me anytime. I don't care if it's Saturday, Sunday, whatever. Call me anytime you like. Her calling me Saturday made me think that, hey, they're wanting to get this wrapped up. I know I do. And then the question is going to be, when can we make this deal, and how and where is it going to take place? You know what I mean? To me, that I have one of three suggestions. One, Bentonville. Go to the home office like I did when I picked up the check the first time. They definitely can type up the letter and type up a check and a statement and everything and have it done in a matter of minutes. I know this because they did it last time. So I wouldn't mind driving to Bentonville to do that. I wouldn't put signs up or nothing. I just go park in town, let them know I'm here, and they can meet me, whatever. They could tell me go across the street here in Joplin, Missouri to the Walmart, sign a couple papers and get my cash. Or they could have me go to Springfield, where it actually happened, to one of them stores or a store there, and meet them and do it. Because I'm going back through Springfield on my way to Florida. So Bentonville would be 65 miles out of the way. But if that's the quickest way to do it or get it or whatever, that'd be all right. Or if they didn't want me in Bentonville, because I'm only an hour away, I tell them where I'm parked. Hey, just send one of your Walmart people to me. I'm across the street from the Joplin Walmart. You can't miss me. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we had some good rain this morning, too. The sun come out this afternoon. Well, we had a downpour this morning for a bit. Well, hey, friends, please subscribe to the channel and let others know. I've been permanently banned from Facebook. Let's see how long that lasts. That was permanently banned from Walmart, and I think that's getting ready to lift. Let's see how long it takes me to get it lifted on Facebook. Not once, but twice this week, my account permanently banned, it says. I wouldn't do that if I was them. Hopefully it'll bring awareness to the petition of how we need cannabis legal. Because for them to pick on me on Facebook, about cannabis, that's just so damn wrong. Look how many states it's legal in and everything. We know everything they taught us about it's a lie and whatnot. Why can't we have our own personal opinion and views on cannabis now? You know, it's just, yeah. Oh, 2 Live Crew and they're banned in the USA. I need a band to make me a song. I'm 420 Jim and I'm banned from Facebook. Now I was banned from Facebook. Permanently banned from Facebook. That ain't right. How come I can prove it? There's guys that have 10 different profiles and shit. And I can't or nothing. Right on. Oh, hey, I got a call from Missouri coming in. Let me, oh, no. It must have been a fake call. It must have been a fake call from one of them, because it hung up. 314-500 number. Huh. I don't know. It probably went away. 314-500-5620. I'm awful. I forgot to turn my internet on this one. I might not be able to check that out, but I was going to check the number out. Who the hell going to call me from that number other than a troll? Well, it says I'm connected. Now, whether it do anything or not, I don't know. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, it's a bad number. I thought it was. Well, oh, I'm doing real well. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm doing all right. If Walmart Walmart lawyers called me back today. I'll probably be doing good. I think that was the idiot trolls using one of their fake numbers trying to get me to answer the phone from them. But my lawyer comes up as a lawyer. She's not going to use a fake number. So, but hey, I got to be doing something right. Now I got old Mark Zuckerberg all up my ass and don't like me and join the trolls, letting them build fake accounts, fake profiles and stuff to where they're using to try and cause harm to me. So now it's time to start coming after Facebook. We will be doing that. But anybody that followed me on Facebook, well, I'm done with them. They took away my new account today. So I'm going to have to teach them a lesson. How long it takes, I don't know. Could be a week, could be a month, could be a year. It may take me going all the way out there and filing a lawsuit. But I'm hoping with the advertisement and stuff I do over the next month, a couple of lawyers will call me, and I won't even have to do nothing but sign a paper. Yeah, I'm done with Mark Zuckerberg. I got something he can suck. And no, it's not that. Thank you, Jimmy. He does. He does all the time. He does. Heck, he blessed me just this month, you know. Tomorrow's payday, and here I am. I've got electric on. I've got $10 that I can go buy food. I'm all right. And I just have to make it until tomorrow. I've actually got a little smoke, you know. Yeah, he blessed me really good. Now, if I get a call from Walmart, another blessing, that'd be cool too. But I ain't banking my whole day on it, you know what I mean? I'm just happy tomorrow's payday. And I feel better when I have a couple dollars in my pocket, you know what I mean? Of course, it also means time to buy another dog a bag of puppy chow, and time to get food for Jack and Lulu, and on and on and on. But they're worth the food that I feed them. All right, you little babies. Well, is there anything anybody wants to talk about today? Any questions, comments, concerns? Something you want to know about? Oh. Have me a little chocolate fix. A little chocolate fix for lunch. What's up, Frankie? No call yet. Of course, you know that. I would have messaged you by now if I had one. But lunch ain't over. Probably won't call today and keep me guessing. Wanting to play hardball. Ah, there you go. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. I just want today to pass, tomorrow to come. And then after that, I want the 16th to come. Oh, I seen another post about Maggie on or Marge getting killed on The Simpsons. But there was a time before all of them died or something. So, I mean, you know, there's no real... I think that's just wrote in to mess with people. But it could have a significance. What's tomorrow's weather? I'm more interested in tomorrow's weather because if next weekend's good weather, I may go north of Springfield. Unless me and Walmart settle. Then it'd be south after Springfield, or south of Springfield. Well, that's not bad for in the morning. Yeah, Walmart, give me my independence back. And do it before the 4th, man. Didn't think about that. Guess I'm going to do Bentonville on the 4th if we don't have this settled. Let them know how pleased I am with him. Why would they do that? It'd be funny, but why would they do that? Oh, me going to spring. Okay, I got it. The Simpsons in spring. Good one. Good one, Will. Good one. They know I'm a character in Springfield. Remember the first year I went there, they messed with me. They gave me a ticket for camping in public. Fucking morons. Yeah, I'd rather be Springfield or somewhere on 4th of July than Bentonville, but that depends on whether they want to settle or not. I'm not going east, north, or south of Springfield until this case is settled. Oh, goodness. What I really, 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 really need, I wouldn't do it because it'd blow a lot of money. But take the day and get me a nice little rental boat, a nice fast rental boat, and just go have fun on the lake or the ocean or something all day. But that just sounds expensive. Well, anything else anybody would like to talk about? I think I'm about ready to get out of here. Might even take me a nap, try and kill a couple hours. Hopefully the phone wakes me up with good news. That's a thought, huh? Hey, if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the follow button. I will not be back on Facebook, it looks, so you got to follow me here. Oh shit! What happened to it this time, Will? What happened this time? But you got half a dozen vehicles, so you're all right. there's Frankie and his remote fly. You're getting pretty good at that, Frankie. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm not worried about anything. The good Lord's got everything in his hands. Everything. If it's supposed to happen today, tomorrow, it will. If it's not, it's not. I will have my day in court. That's all I can hope for. Ah. Yeah, it looked like it was doing a couple somersaults and shit. Huh. Oh, it just died on you and then it started back up? It sounds like my generator. And yeah, Frankie, that's exactly what I said that mine was doing. Was that. Whoops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't lose y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, but see, he said that was from bad gas. And it is. They probably need to just put it. But see, it hasn't had bad gas. It's done this since I've had it, and it's a new generator with new gas ever since I've had it. But that's how you clean them out and whatnot. But see, I don't have no little brush or nothing to do any of that with, and I shouldn't have to. But I am going to have to look at it, I guess, and see what I can do to fix it. I'm going to get with them one more time. I'm going to show them what it's doing and see if they've got a service center. And if it's not too far out of the way and whatnot, I'll go there and ask them, well, you know, can y'all do this? You know, it's a 30-minute fix. How long must I wait, you know? How you doing? You don't think nobody belongs in jail for weed, do you? How you doing? Yeah, you just, here, I got a QR to go. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And here I give my friends a little Jesus. Everybody needs a little Jesus.
I just never seen it really out like that.
Yeah. He didn't know what to think when I handed him that. He must have thought I was one of them weird marijuana hippies or something. He didn't expect to get a little Jesus. It was worth it to see his eyes when I said I give my friends a little Jesus and handed him one of these. It was worth it to look in his eyes, man. It was precious. It was precious. Huh. I wonder if it's a vapor lock. How's the heat there? Maybe a vapor lock in the fuel pump or something? Of course, I don't know what you're driving, what you got. And I'm still thinking old school when I'm talking vapor lock and shit. Nowadays, they probably don't even have carburetors on most vehicles. Ah, goodness sakes. Hey, I appreciate it, K Spitz. I appreciate all the love. Ah, little Ranger. You know, I had a little Ford. I loved that thing. Except it had one of them throttle body carburetors. You know, had a little injector that spit in. Oh, man, that thing was a pain in the ass. When it run like a scolded dog. It was good. I used to whip around town all over the place. It was a AAA service truck. I did flat tires, lockouts, gas, and I could just zip call on that little sucker. Yeah. When it run good, but man, when it didn't run good, oh my God, it was such a pain in the butt. Well, with what it is flexing, and I've heard and I watched other videos that say if you take the neck size bit and open the air hole with it, that it corrects it and whatnot. Kind of like the air hole's a little too small or whatever. But being a new generator and whatnot, I shouldn't have to do none of it. You know what I mean? Now, if I don't have to go buy a brush or this, that, and the other to fix it, you know, cool. But I know I don't have a little brush to try and clean the jet or nothing. You know, I can take a tie off a bread loaf and, you know, peel the paper off the wire and use that. I mean, I know how I used to clean old needle valves and seats, but why? Brand new damn unit. They should just be able to fix it for me or give me another one or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't think it should have done this from the factory. Yeah, well, I'm nowhere near there, sorry. And if Walmart don't get off their ass, I'm going to be stuck in Missouri another 2 more weeks. But it's going to be worth it in the long run. They know they're going to lose. I know they're going to lose. And surely, if I have to wait until the court date, the judge will give me the max. Because you were talking to Walmart Corporation, that ain't nothing to them. So and that'd be cool, because in 10 days after that, or 16, man, a couple weeks after that, I guess I have it on the 31st, and hope the judge would follow suit and give me the same judgment that day. That'd be cool. Damn. Well, did it start back up or did it break back down? Oh, you don't know whether to chance it to go to the boat or turn around and go to the house. If that's my only ride and whatnot, and this, that, and the other, and it just, I think before I continued on, I would turn around. They would just stop and try and figure out what the hell happened to make it die. You know? Something made it die. Was it a loose battery terminal for example? I mean, what did it? Well, I know, and that's why I said if we don't reach a verbal settlement today, it's $420 per day after that. And she asked me to explain that. And I told her, I said, well, hell, I'll come up there to Bentonville and they can come outside, because she wanted to explain it to the Walmart. And I said, better yet, I'll come out there and they can come outside and I'll explain it to them. You know, it's bullshit that I can't go to a Walmart or nothing. I can't move on with my mission or nothing. And to me, it's, you know, it's worth $420 a day to be stuck like this. And to me, that's the truth. I mean, it's worth more than that. Can you really put a price on it? I mean, I could have met who knows where on the journey and got so many signatures by now or whatever. You know what I mean? So, as like this time, I ain't gonna let them screw me around for an appeal for 30 days. They have every right to, and bless them if they do, but I'll be sitting out there by their museum every day that they're waiting. I'll wait there and let everybody know how they're screwing me over, just waiting to tell me that they're not going to appeal it in 30 days. Maybe on the 31st day I'll get my check. There you go. And thank you for the prayers. Running and charging. Hey, cool. Cool, Will.
Betty!
Oh, goodness sakes. Damn, Frankie, did you charge that fly back up? I just seen it go whizzing by.
Betty!
They're all sleeping, ignoring me now. Aren't they, Mama? Damn, every one of them sleeping. Jack, Mama, Einstein, Betty. What y'all sleeping for? Y'all tired? Huh? You tired? You tired, old boy? You a tired, old boy? Huh? You a tired, old boy? He said, let me alone. I'm sleeping. Betty would say the same thing. Won't you, Betty? Ah! Betty says the same thing. She said, I'm sleeping, little girl. I was a sleepy little girl. Oh, I get bit that belly. I get bit that belly. Oh, I get bit that belly. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, little girl. Love my little ones. Oh, I hear you. That's why I really don't want to take off without having AAA. You know, I've done pushed my luck a third of the journey. I may have to push it another month. I don't want to. I want Walmart to go ahead and take care of this. But I ain't going to do much driving between now and the 15th. So I probably won't put AAA on it. I'm paying my insurance. It's not due until the middle of the month, but I pay it at the beginning of the month. That way I don't have to worry about coming up with the money in a couple of weeks. So, after midnight tonight, I'll pay my GoDaddy and I'll pay my insurance. Yeah, I am. I guess they are. You didn't have to deliver that message personally to my eyeball there, Frankie. It looked like he was trying to. I swear you got control over that fly. Oh, goodness sakes. I'll have to find me another drop point, like I did them cannabis, these figurines. I'm going to have to look up where I had them sent, or find a similar place. I'm going to order some white and some blue vinyl. A big long roll of white, a big long roll of blue. Well, the blue ain't gonna be so long, but I want the blue to make the Facebook symbols, and the writing's gonna be in blue and white. And these two big windows and the one in the back. Right on, my brother. Right on, right on. You be safe. Much love. Thanks for the weather report and all. Oh, and yes, hey. Well, I changed my channel here real quick. Anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns before I go? Now would be the time to list them. Please subscribe. Turn on the all notification button. Let a friend know. Sign the petition. Let a friend know. And catch me here at 7 p.m. and again tomorrow at noon. Normally I'd say catch me on Facebook, but Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook says 420 Jim can be on his whatever you want to call it, website, profile, program. So Muck Mark. Well, my friends, it's all about peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and Jesus loves you. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you back here at 7 p.m. or tomorrow. Till then, peace out.